there's a will, there's a way. And when there's stupidity, there's me launching at a boat ramp that's really not meant for boats and more or less kayaks. I think she's good though. If I drop this thing, you'll probably just slide right in. Dude, look at this grass though. It's all healthy and a lot. Oh yeah, look at that. She's gonna slide right in. Put this thing back up, it's gonna be a different story though, that's for sure. This is all about the adventure. On this channel, we could play it safe and play it cool and go to some nice big lake like Lake Louisville or Grapevine or something like that, but we're on this new lake, new day challenge, and we're putting a boat into basically a puddle. Public puddle, that is. What is cranking, wieners? Welcome back to the channel. This is day number 1 to our little southern send. We are on a mission to film something very epic. It has been a long time since we filmed the mini series, and Alex, the editor, has been itching to get behind the keyboard and just do his magic, film something for you guys that is a little bit more cinematic. But we figured we'd take one day out of our mission, our southern mission, to do the New Lake, New Day challenge. We are on a little tiny body of water that has grass and clear water, and it's calm. And I'm very excited to catch some fish today. So without further ado, stick with us, stay tuned, and let's have a day. 48-degree water temperature, nice and warm. She needs her 10-hour checkup. 15 feet, cold. Engine sounds like it's about to die. Let's just work this grass edge. This is like a microscopic lake, but it's completely public, and I haven't heard anything about it, so I'm intrigued. So this is what the bottom looks like. Pretty uneventful so far. It's a very deep pond. Pretty much what you can see over there is the end of it, and then my truck is just over that ridge. So it's small, but it's deep, and it's got all the goods, all the winter goods. I think this whole like new lake deal that I'm doing, there's honestly very specific things I'm looking for, and it's deep water adjacent to shallow water, like big drop-offs and bluffs. And I'm also looking for grass and standing timber, and it looks like we actually have some standing timber in this lake too. So I might actually put the jerkbait down today for once and pick up a jig, just change things up. I'm looking for bait, any sort of oddball structure on the bottom. It's like the only thing you can really do fishing a new lake is you gotta fish fast until you find something promising. You don't need a graph when you're fishing a new lake, but I would definitely say it helps. And you don't need the fanciest stuff. You just need something to tell you what depth those fish are sitting at. Because if they're suspending, you probably don't want to throw a jig, and if they're on the bottom, you probably don't want to throw a crankbait. So just some knowledge for you. This is 19 feet right here. This is way deeper than I thought. Wow, comes right up. Comes right up. So that's that edge right here. That's honestly what I want to be working. Interesting. So we're at 12 feet right here. The bank's just like 40 yards away. This is a steep little bowl of a lake. It's good though. A bit of grass down there as well. It's a good looking little body of water, that's for sure. I bet you there's some fish on those trees. Bet you anything there's some fish on those trees. Oh, there's one. I'm on. Yep, I'm on the jerkbait. Right on the edge too. Right where she needed to be. Feels okay too. Not a Goliath, but it's not a bad one at all, dude. It's not a bad one. It's a decent fish. Dude, these new lake challenges always seem to pay off. And it's the jerkbait, dude. The jerkbait always, oh my God, that's a decent fish, bro. That's actually a decent bass for our first one. Look at this. You guys, throw the Scout. Quit messing around. Oh my gosh, that's not a bad one. First bass in this new lake. How long did that take? 10 minutes? 5. 5? That's a quality one too. Look at that. Look how I ate that jerkbait. Just crushed it. Good, healthy, clean water winter bass. This is so much fun. This might be one of my new favorite times to fish just because they're so predictable. It's like they're either suspended or glued to the bottom. He is freezing cold. I wish you could feel this guy. He feels like an icy. Gorgeous. You can tell there's grass down there just by looking at the fish. Very lush in colors. Tons of spunk too. He fought hard for his size. Thank you, bro. Dude, put her there. Nice little road trip bass before we get the real thing going. That's so sweet. What the f, bro? Bang, bang, ski. Bang, bang, ski, ski. Let's go, baby. And it's all been on the jerkbait. Like, what the f? Oh, there's some suspendos. Look at these suspendos. Those are jerkbait eaters all day. You know what I ordered too that I think will be, which will replace the jerkbait very shortly, is I ordered a bunch of Alabama rigs.
Really?
Yeah. Once those fish, once I find like fish that are really schooled up, that's a tactic I really want to learn, like hone in on. Okay, we're gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna fish on the bottom. I really have not gotten a really wicked good jig bite this winter. It definitely has its place in time. Oh yeah, see those are some fish down there. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we can bop a few. There's some Jimbos. Let's get them going. I'm gonna grab a goog and chunk. Let's see. Cracking. Where's a good rattling chunk? Yeah, this one's a good color. Blue baby, one of my favorites. Let's hope we get a big old donk. All right. Got some good wood coming up here, so there should be some fish just under that wood. Look at that fish. It's a good fish. He's sitting pretty deep. That's a fish. Good one too. No! God. God, it was really nice fish too. It sucks going an hour without a bite, then all of a sudden just getting like that nice opportunity, and then fumbling in your own end zone. Oh my God. There's one. Oh, nice one. Good one. Good one, dude. Good one. Nice one. Oh my gosh, on the underspin. I'm talking about like a good one, bro. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Bubba. Don't come off. Oh. It felt like I was snagged for the longest time. And then I'm like, yeah, that thing's moving. On the underspin. Come here. That's a good one. That's a good one. And guess what? Down on the jerkbait, throwing the underspin. This is a 1/8 ounce underspin with a 3.3 inch saucy swimmer. Another disgustingly good cold water tactic. This lake is sweet, new lake, and it's just full of really healthy, nice bass. Granted, this is the second one I've caught, but I've seen tons more on my graph. I think I just really need to slow things down. The jerkbait maybe was too much from the water temp. 47 degrees. Can you imagine being in that water and then someone waving a cheeseburger like 10 feet in front of your face? You're not going to want to go for that. So I think the ticket is getting right in front of these fish and just slowly moving that little tiny swim bait. Probably about a 3-pounder. We'll take it. Unreal. Unreal. Come on. One more bite. Okay, we're ending the day here. I fished way too long than I should have. This is like my 15th lap around the pond. Definitely gonna come back here in the spring. Alex and I were just chatting. This would be a really wicked spot for fishing during the spawn and pre-spawn. But we're gonna run this weed edge one last time, as if it makes a difference. And we're gonna see if we can come up on top. Just one little dinker would seal the deal and make my whole ass day. I don't understand how we would have killed the battery though that quick. When we first started fishing, I noticed my motor was making kind of like a weird noise. But like, I don't know what the deal is. I'm hoping it's just dead battery. It's been cold, but it was charging all night last night, so I don't know. I don't know what this could have caused. Let's just see what it's charging at. This is not how I wanted to end the day. I think it's a battery. Hopefully it's just a battery. Let's see how it does. Oh yeah, it's just completely dead. Yeah, so the battery's just completely dead. Just killed the battery, which is good because it means it's not an actual engine issue. Oh, it sucks though, is that back there does not look like fun. Yeah, it's battery. That's good at least. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Bass Pro Shop and get us a new battery. Thankfully it's just a battery. If I had $1 for every time I said battery, I'd probably have like $10. Okay, we're still not completely out of the woodwork here, but we ran a little malfunction there. I had a battery that kind of, let me adjust it real quick. We had a battery that kind of wasn't doing so good, and that's a starter battery. Probably one of the more important batteries to have. Starts your big old 200 Merc up, and I had the graph on. I didn't think we fished that long, but I guess bad battery like that just is not good for your engine. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do a little bit of maintenance tonight, get ready for this big trip. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I know it wasn't an absolute heater, but we caught some fish. We found a new little honey hole, and we are beginning what is possibly gonna be the biggest trip we've had in maybe 2 months. So this is gonna feel really good. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys wanna purchase any of the lures that we use in today's video, the Saucy Swimmer, the Scout, even the Gridiron Jig, all that will be linked down below, or you guys can just check out googensquad.com and get some apparel, get some baits, and get some good stuff for the 2021 fishing season. But I bid farewell to you beautiful wieners. Appreciate the view, and as always, folks, keep fishing, never stop.